Act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And we've been seeing MP putting a lot of effort into his offense. He's made it his mission to be the guy who carries the bulk of their scoring duties.
And he's had plenty of bite to go along with his bar. He's been on a tear since making his feelings known publicly. When MP has something to prove, he can be dangerous when he's at the top of his game.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. Here's quickly the Thunder making the shot. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Powell.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. We talked about Jalen Williams and what he wanted to see from his team defensively against him. He told me we just have to be aware of where he is at all times. The second you lose sight of him, that's when he'll torch you. We all got to be on the same page. It seems like Williams will be a central focus for them tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And Tim, for all their talent, the Thunder committed to playing the right way.
Well, they are unselfish, they trust one another, and when a team is this committed at the defensive end of the floor, there's really no need to try to do too much offensively or play hero ball.
Here's Powell. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bangs home the trifecta.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Holmgren outside. Back to Williams. Holmgren sends the screen for Dort inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Powell outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Powell's got 12.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Dick. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here's Powell. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Fires from deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks sheltered.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And so, the ball's out of bounds. Powell takes it last. Wallace is checked in from Oklahoma City.
For the Thunder, number 22, Cason Wallace.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's SGA. And the rejection by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last time, 45 points for him. They get it back. And Hartenstein is right there.
Well, Hartenstein is a phenomenal offensive rebounder. He is a big guy who knows how to use a 7-foot frame to track down rebounds.
Oh, that's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. Cans it from downtown. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Well, that's just one of the many things Williams does to help his team. That time stretching the floor with his shooting.
Here's Powell. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Wallace the pass to SGA. 6 to shoot. Out to Wallace from downtown. Powell pulls it in. And so Powell will bring it up for Toronto. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Cason Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
Holmgren finds Hartenstein. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, if you've got a 7-footer like Hartenstein with that kind of touch, just get him the ball in the paint and let him go to work.
Powell against Hartenstein. Fades away. And another hit. Shot made once more from Powell.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Barnes. To the inside. And a dunk by Hartenstein.
No, he's a big guy, but he's also very athletic. Hartenstein playing well above the rim.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Raptors going out now with a... Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Dort. To the wing on the left. Dick against Caruso. Holmgren with a screen on Dick. Caruso, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
So for Oklahoma City right now, sharing the wing spots, it'll be Caruso and Williams. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 1. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Shot clock at 3. Traps in the tray. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And last season, Vince Carter became the first player ever to have his jersey retired, Jim, by the Raptors.
So well deserved. And look, prime Vince Carter is exactly the kind of player Toronto is still looking for. A 3-level elite scorer.
Here's Williams. His last outing, 16 points for him. Over in the corner, Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's Dick on the wing. Powell against Holmgren. Fade away. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Looking for a little extra style points right there with the fadeaway.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Alex Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren with a screen on Dick. Holmgren outside. It's good from long range. Holmgren's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Powell outside. .109 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Powell's got 31 points.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Assisted by
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Here's Powell. The Thunder pull it in, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Second chance points once again making the difference, as is often the case.
Here's Barnes. The 10-footer finds the target.
Barnes has massive talent, and he has worked hard to become a consistent three-level scorer.
Dort with the ball. 9 points last game. Hartenstein with the screen on Dick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by MP. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Raptors lead by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter.